Hi, I'm Peter Travers, movie critic for Rolling Stone, and I'm going to tell you this is the last movie weekend before the unofficial beginning of summer with Iron Man 2. This is the last one, and usually there's nothing. But there's one now that I think is going to make so much money, and it is A Nightmare on Elm Street. What the hell am I talking about? You're saying, haven't there been Nightmare on Elm Streets before? In fact, yes, there have been 7 Nightmare on Elm Streets before, but the producer of this one has decided there was still a buck to squeeze out of this franchise. And who might that producer of the new Nightmare be? It would be Michael Bay, yes, the Michael Bay that I worship beyond all people. Bay decided to spare us all and not direct this movie, but it certainly has his touch. It takes all the young actors it could find and reduces them to body count. You remember in the first one in 1984 that Wes Craven did, that was actually really good, and Robert Englund played Freddy Krueger. Johnny Depp made his debut in that. I'm going to wager you now that any of these young actors that are in this new one are never heard from again. There's no Johnny Depp in this cast because they're working under the production umbrella of the horrible, the worst in the world, Michael Bay. Is there anything good about this? Is there any reason you shouldn't just take the original out and look at it? Yeah, one thing. That is Jackie Earle Haley, who is the new Freddy Krueger. This guy is just a really good actor. He came back, he was a child actor, but he came back in 2006 and got an Oscar nomination for playing a pedophile in Little Children. He's kind of playing a pedophile again, this time in this one with Freddy. What was the mistake? Why did they stick Jackie Earle Haley in this movie and it doesn't quite work the way it should? Is that they start making jokes with him already. Now, the 6 sequels to the first one, they made Freddy kind of funny like that, and he would make jokes. But he was always funnier when he was just in the shadows. He'd invade your dreams and do this. And in the beginning of this nightmare, Jackie Earle Haley gets to do that, and he's creepy. I mean, he's really good and wonderfully creepy. And then it's joke time. I mean, one of the victims, one of the women says to him, "F you, Freddy, F you." And he goes, sounds interesting. He said, but you're moving too fast for me. I think we should get to know each other first. That is the kind of movie this one is. It is so Michael Bay. It makes me puke. So no, I'm sorry, you're gonna go. I can't stop you. We'll talk next week and you'll tell me how bad it is and you'll agree with me. I just know that's gonna happen. You know what? If you want to see really creepy, I mean creepy to the point where you throw up for reasons of real torture porn disgust, there's a little movie out there, you're going to have to look for it. It's called The Human Centipede. It's directed by somebody named Tom Six, and it's a German madman doing a kind of Saw thing where he gets 2 girls and 1 guy into his basement, and instead of sawing them in half, he decides to connect their digestive tracts. I'm talking ass to mouth here. So they become one human centipede. I mean, but it's true, honest to God, disgusting. So if honest disgusting you're looking for, go to The Human Centipede. If dishonest Michael Bay crap is what you yearn for this weekend, then see his version of A Nightmare on Elm Street. I leave it to you, and I'm Peter Travers.